Ella, Playman. Today we are going to talk about casualty management and how to give CPR on an unconscious casualty. This may happen at the workplace, at home, at school, or wherever we meet a situation like that. We have a procedure we go by which we call the DRABC, and that's the Dr. ABC. The D simply means danger to you, the person, and also the environment. You have to be sure that where you are going, you are safe, and also the person you are going to save is also in a safe environment. So, for instance, if you are at a workplace or along the roadside, is the person lying in the middle of the road? At the workplace where the person is lying, is the person safe? Around the person, is it safe? When I go to handle the casualty, as we call the person, is the person safe? When I go around the casualty, am I also safe? Because your safety is also very, very important. From danger, we go to respond, whereby we have what we call AVPU. So the AVPU, you attend to the person lying there, making sure that the environment is safe. You go close to the casualty, kneel close to the casualty, and then the A simply means alert. You alert the casualty by tapping the shoulder of the casualty. And also the V is voice. You give voice, a direct command. You may know the person, you may not know the person. So you tap on the shoulder gently and you call out, hello, hello. If you can hear me, open your eyes. If there is no response to this, then you go straight away to pain. The pain simply means pinching the lower part of the person's ear. You are giving pain, you want to respond. When you do this and the person is also not responding, then we say the person is unresponsive. Then we go straight away to airway by tilting the head of the person upwards with your palm on the forehead and 2 fingers at the chin. When you tilt the head up, the mouth automatically opens and you check if there's something in the casualty's mouth. If there's nothing in the casualty's mouth, then you go to the breathing, whereby you do what we call LLF. You look, you listen, and then you feel. The looking is simply looking at the chest to see if the casualty's chest is moving. Feel by using the back of your hand on the casualty's nose to feel the air that is coming. Is the casualty breathing or the casualty it's not breathing? When you don't feel anything behind your hand and your hand on the chest is also not moving, then that means your casualty is unconscious, not breathing. With that, we have what we call CPR. That's the cardiopulmonary resuscitation. The heart, the lungs, and then you are reviving the person back to life. For adults, we use 2 hands on the casualty with your elbow straighten up and your spine also straighten up. With this, you are kneeling close to your casualty. You don't stand, you kneel close to your casualty. And then the deepness should be 5 to 6 centimeters deep, whereby you press down 30 times and you give 2 rescue breaths. You press 30 and then 2 rescue breaths. So within a minute, you should have 120 press and then 8 rescue breaths. Adult, 2 hands with 2 rescue breaths. For infants, we use 2 fingers, just 2 fingers on the chest, whereby you puff 5 times and then you use your 2 fingers on the chest. You don't blow. For infants, if you blow, you kill them because you destroy their organs. So you only puff, and we puff like this. You don't blow. For children, you blow 5 times before you give the 30 chest compression. And for children, you use just one hand. Just one hand, and then you give the chest compression. We'll be doing a little demonstration whereby you understand what I'm talking about. So when do we stop CPR? We stop CPR when the person recovers. The person recovers by, the person may be looking at your face, or the person may cough, or the person may vomit, or in another way, the person may also shout. Then you know that the person is back to life. When the person is back to life, you don't go on with the CPR. If you go on with the CPR, you kill the person because you'll be pumping more blood into the heart. So by this, I will stop here and we do a little demonstration. So my casualty, come. So lie down. Okay. So with the casualty lying down, you tap the shoulder. Hello, hello. That's giving the alert. If you can hear me, open your eyes. Hello, hello. If you can hear me, open your eyes. So there is no alert. And she's also not responding to my voice. So I give pain by pinching the lower part of the ear, which is very sensitive and soft. I press very hard and she's not responding. So I tilt the head to check the airway. So by doing this, her mouth automatically opens. I check into the mouth. There is nothing in the mouth. So I go on to my breathing. So I don't feel anything. And the chest is also not moving. So my casualty is not breathing. So I place the heel of my palm at the center. That's in between the nipple in the center. If you are not sure where the center is, start from the last 2 ribs. You will come to the center. Place the heel of your palm and intersect the other whilst your elbow and your spine is straight. So you press deepness 5 to 6 centimeters. 5 to 6 centimeters. And you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Then I give the 2 rescue breaths. Then you blow into the mouth. But because of the COVID nowadays, we don't do the 2 rescue breaths again. But rather, you continue with your chest compression. You continue with the chest compression. That within 1 minute, you have to do 100 to 120. Instead of doing the 32, you leave the 2, and then you do the chest compression. So when the person is back to life, you either leave the person to lie flat like this to get the fresh air, or you place the person into a recovery position. So this is very, very important. So when this happens at the workplace, at school, at home, on the roadside, you don't need to panic. You just go by the steps that has been shown to you, and then you rescue the person back to life. Thank you. she's not an infant.